bed, but you keep me on red. Oh, everything is like a test. I better not text or I'll come off desperate.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby, you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed, thinking something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead, again.
So if I play dead, will you regret everything that you did, that you said? I don't think you understand what you're doing, and my heart's black and blue from the bruising. I feel like when I'm with you I'm losing. I feel like you think that this amusing, sitting there gaslighting and confusing. Was it me? Is it me? Am I deluded? I'm the one who's always sorry, the conclusion, even though I offer all of the solutions. I wish you loved me like I love you, it's stupid. When I'm alone with you I never feel lucid. I wish I wasn't struck by Cupid. I wish when I first saw you I knew this. When I'm with you I feel so useless, I feel diluted, my heart's been wounded. Silhouettes of
so I decided to move out with my baby. Wait. So I decided to move out with my lady and then prepare something so delicious. So indirectly, we are going to teach you guys how to cook 2 different meals today. And I know that you guys are going to be glad that you watched our video. So please stay tuned. We are going to market. We are housewives. So go and get some things, okay? No kisses too. It's so cute. So you can't be, you should shake your body small. Why do you become wretched like that? Hello guys, so we're back home and we're about to prepare 2 meals. We're going to prepare plantain frittata and what's the next food? Soya rice. Soya rice. So this video I'm going to teach people how to cook these 2 foods. Yeah, I think I'm the one teaching. Okay, so Esther is actually going to teach the first one and I'm going to teach the plantain frittata.
I am, and I'm the one going to inspect.
Lazy girl, she doesn't even know how to cook, so she'll be the one to be tasting. Yeah, so please don't skip our video.
But please remember, we are still fighting.
Oh, we're fighting over what? You're fighting over a boy. So please go back and wait sit somewhere.
We are coming to
So the food is ready. Oh yeah, sure. So unless I bring the tripod down.
Is that necessary?
I mean they can see for themselves.
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
Esther, me, I'm an angel, so I'll take the white apron.
Oh, so I'm the devil, so it's
Esther is the one who comes to do the utmost of our work. So please, I'm teaching you all. Before you start cooking, you have to put on an apron. And then you have to also get your hair net. Let me reduce this tripod a little for those who are short.
Yeah,
Stylist apron.
Look at this. Everything actually. That's
Thank you.
the disposable.
Oh, okay. I'm the only person.
Yesterday.
I think I'm the only person to put on this because I'm the one coming to cook.
Sure.
But you have one.
I have one, but I have a lot of the disposable one right.
Okay, so since I'm doing
Your hair is long and you have attachments to it.
yes, of
So
course.
I'm also having my scarf, so it's fine.
Because you are the taster. Yeah. So please, in the next minute, a few moments later, you are coming to cook.
Don't forget to wash your hands.
Don't forget to wash your hands.
So sorry for I'm shocked. boys.
Oh.
Boys.
Yes, he said to me, hey, mommy, you were strict on me. Oh. You know, I was in the cadets, then I'll pack my bottles inside the tracksuit. Now we're holding cake. It's prep time. You know, it's prep time. Come on, go back to the class. So Chris was really afraid of me. Do you have a kitchen? Do you have a kitchen? Do you have a kitchen, or you do it at Mukase? This is kitchen, and we have Mukase. Okay, we're almost done, right?
No, it's not mine.
It's not yours, Amber. It's not yours.
Oh, okay, so it's not yours, so you won't be having it for me.
When she's coming to do it, when she also showcase her. Yeah.
So I'm your
Advocate. Advertise and then use what for be every day or bring on to Brofo. Can you say Papa in? She doesn't. I'm even Indian than her.
I understand, but I can't speak.
So Musigo, what does it mean?
Say that one and I'll start mentioning.
Okay, so in your mind, Papa, you're
Where? Soya rice. Where? Meko.
first.
Yeah. Where? Soya. Pepper. Where? Angwa. Oil. Where? I have to see all this on So into when yes, spices. Nah. Where? Soya nam. Soya. Where? Amo. Basmati. Right. My country. Right. Where? Vegetable.
Where a don meko bell pepper.
Where? Carrots.
Where? Okay, I don't know the tuning for carrots.
Where? Jenny.
Yeah, Jenny.
Where? In toast. Fresh like me.
Yeah, fresh like the two of them.
Yes. Yes.
Where?
Spices. Yeah. Into. Then I had the
Soya rice.
Yes.
Hey, so hey, food begin, guys. As at this point, we had already rinsed the first part of the chunks and the water was really dirty, so we decided to be rinsing it like 3-4 times and even be soaking it for like 2 times because we saw insects in the chunks. Those like baby I wanna check, so of course we're not surprised we saw that. And we're actually cooking with HILDA BACI student, that is Esther, the tech girl. Yeah, she's Esther. So she actually told us that HILDA said that most of their rice dishes should be made with Basarati rice because AE11. So for my ladies here, when you get to the market, look for Basarati rice because of course, yes, it did the magic. So we arranged everything here, and I told you that this year's video there's going to be a lot of toasting. So if you don't have a glass, go and grab one because that is what we're doing this year, guys. So we kept on soaking it because anytime we soak it, we get the insect coming out of the chunk. So we did it till we could see it no more. Chunks for some time till the insect could be seen no more, we decided to start steaming it. And of course, everything you use when you're steaming chicken or when you're steaming goats was the same thing we used. The blended carrots, the blended pepper, the blended tomatoes, anything of your choice is what we also use for our chunks. And then we started chopping the onions into tiny bits so that it can look more attractive, so we can get the scent or the aroma that we want, so that we can get the taste. So we used a lot of onions. Was hot at this point, so we had to pour in our chopped onions, and that sizzle sound that comes, I love it. I really do love it. So the oil was hot, and of course I heard that sound. We poured all the chopped onions inside because, as I told you, onions make food taste better and the aroma greater. So we used all the onions that we chopped. So after a few minutes, 1 or 2, we had to pour in our chopped pepper. We poured everything because we wanted to get that hot taste, and we had to stir it so that everything can combine for a perfect look. Now, I don't know how many people know this, but Nigerians really like spices. They really like spices, but we had to manage it because it was our first time cooking it and we didn't want to get running stomach. So we managed everything that we were putting in. So it was just a little of the spices that we used. We added our chopped tomatoes. We didn't forget that, no. So you're going to put it in, and then you stir just like you did when you poured the chopped pepper in the pot. So as at this point, Esther said she had to cover it so that the ingredients in the pot would sweat. Well, I'm not a cook, but I think I understood what she was trying to say. I think she wants us to steam it more or use heat to make everything in the pot steam out well. And of course it did. And then she started putting in our soya powder. This soya powder, yes, it is soya powder, and it has this pepper taste. Anybody in Ghana knows abuchi, so yes, that was the soya powder that we added, and it's so sweet. They said I was even eating it raw, and so she had to go for all the veggies that Priya had cut and then put down, and I had to stir some because of course I'm available. I can't always stand behind the camera, so I had to stir a little. After stirring forever, it was time for us to put in the rice, and after Esther placed in the rice, she made sure that she stirred so everything was in place. I think she did this for about 2 minutes so that the spices and the ingredients will all enter the rice from every angle. From HILDA BACI, she said that if you want your rice to come out in singles, you have to stir fry it for some time before you add water. So that's exactly what Esther is doing. And she also said that Basmati rice doesn't really need a lot of water to cook it. It only needs heat. So we had to try that and see if it was going to work. Now, before pouring everything, the veggies and all that, she had to pour in the chunks so that it can soften a little because it felt hard, very hard. So she had to make it soft a little by putting them in the food to cook. The vegetables are actually cucumber, carrot, and bell pepper. So looking at us pouring this inside shows that our food is almost ready. And so the excitement should look at this fish is smiling. We have to scoop in the pot so that everything can enter well. This food is only for 3 girls. 3 girls. So you must get money before you marry my guy. So we had to stir everything inside, and the aroma was just so great. Second food is plantain frittata. So the ingredients you need are plantain, that is ripe plantain, sausages, eggs, onions, all types of vegetables. These are the things I need for frittata. So first of all, you have to chop all your ripe plantain into circular motions, like, did we say circular motions? Into circles like I have done right now. And then you of course wash it. Then with salt water. You are moisturizing your ripe plantain in the salt water. You crack your eggs. It can be 10, it can be 20, it can be plenty depending on how big your frying pan is. Okay, so for us we really cracked 7 eggs. You whisk it, remember your salt, and yeah, it tastes good. It's egg, of course, because salt is inside, it tastes good. And then you're going to bring out your sausages and you chop them nicely. I actually chose this shape though because of what I want to do. So you chop them like this. I used the whole pack of sausages that I bought so that we can have a lot to enjoy. Now the first thing to put on fire is your frying pan with your oil. Make sure it gets hot so that your ripe plantain can fry majestically. So that's the first thing you're supposed to do, so it can cool down and wait for the real frittata. So you fry it. See the chicharros. The chicharros is the favorite part of cooking to me. That sound. So you fry them majestically. You stand and you spy on it like it's your money, right, so it doesn't burn, because if it gets burnt it will be very bitter and very hard to eat. And so now those are my eggs still waiting for me so that they can also be part of that churro. So my ripe plantain is already cooked or already fried, so I just have to take them out and then continue with the next process. So our plantain is neatly fried. Did I say that? So our plantain is neatly fried and we've taken it out, and so it's cooling down in the sieve. Now what we are going to do is we are going to mix everything in the chopping board, or wait, everything on your chopping board into the egg. With I'm actually doing this audio around 11, so I'm feeling very sleepy, but I have to finish this up. So you're going to put everything on the chopping board into the egg, and then you mix it till everything on the chopping board has actually been swallowed by the eggs, so that it won't pop out too much. So you pour everything inside. People are taking videos of me. You pour everything inside and then you mix it thoroughly. Few minutes when you realize that your egg and its mixture is getting ready, by then your ripe plantain fried might have cooled down, so you drop them on the top. So actually plantain frittata is a plantain that is actually the topping. So because the eggs are mini and everything inside are quite a lot, so I don't use any spoon to turn it over. I just use plate so I can come out like this, and ta-da, this is our plantain frittata, guys. It's so heavy, it's so satisfying. You can use as dessert, but this alone can be food for the living, guys.
Soya, baby girl, your protector. Ooh, baby girl, I'm your brother.